guys, welcome back to my channel Fashion Verse. This is your friend Shreya and today's video is all about web series. So basically why this video? Because I was just doing some content search yesterday night and I thought why not share the options that I've already watched so that your weekend is sorted. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share a brief about the plot of each series, where you can watch it, how much lengthy the series is, and my opinion about it. Okay, so please spare me. This is my first review video, so I hope you like it, and please let me know if you did find anything interesting about it, and if it did help you out, then you know it will just motivate me to make more such content for you. But for today, let's get started. The first series is Breathe Into the Shadows Season 2. It's launched on Amazon Prime with 12 episodes with IMDb rating of 7.8. The story is about a young couple whose daughter gets kidnapped and how the kidnapper blackmails this couple in order to, you know, give them their daughter back, and this whole process leads to murders. A major twist drops in which reveals the connection of Avinash and kidnapper wearing a clay mask always until his identity comes out. If I have to sum it up in short, like the entire series is divided into two parts. The first half is all about the kidnappings, the murders and everything, you know, related to that. And again, when we come to the second part, you know, there are revelations like what the connection between the kidnapper and the main protagonist, then what happens, you know, in their past, how they are connected or not, then a relationship between the cop and a girl who mistakenly met an accident, how the cop is trying to find out who the actual killer is, the family finally gets united or not. So I think all those questions get answered in the second half of the series. So if you ask me, I think every character was good. If you're just not watching it because of the nepotism air that's going around, being Abhishek Bachchan in the series, but I think other people have really worked hard. That's what I felt, that's what resonated when I was watching this series, and I think for that you should really give it a try. The second series is Panchayat, launched on Amazon Prime again. And this was a 8-episode series with IMDb rating of 8.8. About the plot, it's a story about city boy who is not getting a good job in the city, and finally, because he doesn't, you know, manages to get a good job in the city, he finally gets something in the village and he takes it up and he moves to the village, hardly knowing that what challenges are waiting for him. But the challenges are, you know, so sweetly depicted, like how your life completely changes when you move from city life to village life. Like a boy who completely just hated everything he started discovering once he landed up in the village, gradually starts falling in love with everything and how he adapts himself, and in the process you know, the stories that gradually unfold. Like there are no high points in the story. It's a very simple story about the characters, about the village, about the area, how people are dealing with small issues. Like it's such a beautiful plot. So if I have to sum it up, I think there are like stellar performers in the series like Jitendra Kumar, Neena Gupta and all the other supporting cast, you know, who were there part of the series with such sweet dialogues. I have never experienced a village life in person, but I think this series definitely exported me to their world, you know. That's the beauty of this web series. The third series is Arya, and it's been released on Hotstar with IMDb rating of 7.8. And I think you should watch this series because of Sushmita Sen. What a performance she has delivered. And the plot is about a very happy family who were just happy in their own world, and suddenly how the husband gets killed and the wife has to take over his drug dealing business, and what are the challenges she faces, you know, just to save her family, how she fights back to everything, all the chaos around her which, you know, all the remaining main members create, and she has to clear up all those chaos, all the violence around her, all the lies, everything that is so negative around her. She has to just deal with all of that, and like a transition from where she was just busy with her own family, her children. Suddenly she has to just take over the entire business and deal with such dangerous people. And overall this is a very decent story where the performances are good, where people are looking so good and Sushmita Sen is like, she's just looking like a diva in the series. Besides that, the plot, the storyline is not boring anywhere. You will stay hooked to the plot because there is a suspense that is, that is the main driving factor that is taking the story forward and unfolding each layer of this series one by one, and at the end the final secret is revealed. So that's what the web series is all about, but you should give it a watch. The fourth series is Special Ops. This has also been released on Hotstar with an 8-episode series, and the IMDb rating is 8.6. Okay, so amazing spy thriller. Plot is this is a 19-year-old chase which started since the 2001 Parliament attack took place, and there were 5 terrorists killed, like all of us know, during the attack, which has been taken from the original incident that happened. But according to a raw agent, there was a the sixth terrorist who was a mastermind of this entire planning, and he did get caught and he escaped. This raw agent just was after him. He really wanted to get hold of him. He was just after him. So what he did, he created a task force of his own secretly, because no one else in his department believed his theory. He planted them in different countries and as his agents, just to find that 6 terrorists there was no identity of his with him or anybody. Like nobody has seen him, nobody knew how he looked, who was he, what was he, nothing at all. There was no detail. Basically a blind search was going on for like last 19 years. This is how the story unfolds, like the chase after that terrorist. A little about the background of the agents, how he formed this task force, what are the challenges he is facing, an inquiry is set up on him, how he fights back to all those things, and the story progresses. I think a Neeraj Pandey directed series cannot be bad, right? Obviously I had high hopes after watching Dhoni and after watching his other work, but this isn't bad as well. This is a watchable series which you can and which you should give it a try. And you won't feel that this series is very boring or it is just being too much stretched out. And plus the best part is this has so many high points. Like every episode you will have something revealed. So that is the best part, right? Suspense, it just excites you and it just increases your excitement while watching the series. So I think that is the best part about it. Regarding the performances, obviously KK Menon is the main raw agent. He is just brilliant. he cannot go flat anywhere, right? His performance as a father, a raw agent, senior officer, as a person who is just doing everything to keep his agent safe, like portraying all those emotions. Oh my god, what beauty he has done about it. And I think the remaining cast is also good. Everybody has done a great role. I think that's why the thriller, this series looks so convincing. It will excite you. Okay friends, so I hope you like my options, and please let me know if you have already watched this series or if you're planning to watch something out of these. And if you really like this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel Fashionverse. Thank you.